Mike, can you get the mail?
Yes! Bert, this one's for you. Alright guys, thanks for the request of my good buddy Bert Reynolds. I'm going to teach you guys how to do a 360 today. Obviously, first things first, you got to find the right jump for the job. Now, the best jump is going to be one that's going to give you, a little bit of float. You can learn to fly out of a skate park, find a trick jump. But basically, the best way to tell if this is a good jump to learn your 360s on is if it's one that you can go up and just practice 180s and bail without hurting yourself. That's how I would explain probably the best jump to really learn this trick on. It'll be low consequence, you don't have to worry about hurting yourself, and that's always a good thing. Alright, first thing you're going to want to know is when you 360, if you don't know which way is going to be best for you or easiest, almost everybody spins the way of their back foot. It just is easier to get the rotation and to not go off axis with your spin. There are some exceptions of people who spin to the front foot, but don't go there. Take it from me. You're going to want to spin to your back foot. That's a good tip. Next thing you're going to want to know, and this is a big issue with people who are learning how to spin, is that they tend to carve really hard off the lip. It's not about carving in order to get that momentum to get the 360 all the way around. What it's about, and this takes practice, is just a last second, a quick little twitch of a turn to get that momentum so that the whole time you're floating in the air, you already have that momentum to get the rest of the way around. And when you carve, it's going to throw you whichever way you're carving, and you definitely don't want to miss your landing because that's not going to end well. That'll end bad. So when you're coming up to the jump, you're going to want to work on focus on that top 6 inches of the lip, and that's right where you're really going to want to snap the 360 in order to get the rotation. Alright, now here's probably the biggest tip that I'm going to give you on a 360. This is something that I struggled with forever. When you first start learning, what's going to happen is you're going to come up, you're going to spin, and your front end is going to be way too high in the air. You're going to come around, and every time you come around, it's going to feel like you're just landing on your rear wheel and pivoting around. And contrary to what you would think, in order to really spin a nice controlled 360, you're not going up and looking with your head horizontally with your chin above your shoulder. The key is to drop your chin into your shoulder and look down. And I find the more that I look down when I'm spinning, the easier and easier the trick gets. It'll help you spin more, help you spin on axis so that you're not coming around and pivoting on your rear wheel and rolling out. So you get that quick snap and you boom, put your chin into your shoulder and you're looking down the whole time. And also, obviously, with any trick, you need to be spotting your landing, and you can't see your landing like this. You see your landing like this. So that's going to really help with you guys who are coming around and landing all 360, but it's just like kind of you're twisting up a lot, like this, so that you're leading, your bike's following. That makes it really hard. What I've learned that really helps to cut down with that is you want to keep your knees tight on your top tube. And by keeping your knees tight in, it doesn't allow you to twist like this, which will leave your bike behind you and you're going to have to throw it and run out. So when you come up, snap, you're looking down and you're keeping your knees tight on your top tube together. You're not twisting yourself up and leaving the bike behind you. And obviously, the last tip is going to be to keep spotting your landing. Teach yourself to commit. Come off that lip, you're looking down and you keep looking the whole time. You keep reaching. So, those are the tips that I got for you. You know, if you have any questions, that sucks because this is a video. But in all seriousness, these tips should be able to get you guys to dial your 360s in, and then you can start throwing some X-ups in the threes, some tables in your threes, and you know, the sky's the limit from there.